If you allow, because when you
Perhaps because they fought so hard for theirs. You know what I mean?
because we'll instantly be lumped into that category because we've already been the second class citizens. Keep in mind, we've been furniture, okay? We were ranked with tools or a horse. So, yeah, it's nothing for for people to think back and go, oh well, that's, you know, well, if a gay and a lesbian's a second class citizen, then why not a black person or why not a Mexican? It where does it stop? And we've seen it happen. It's
With
happened multiple
Hispanics,
times.
with illegal immigrants, they're kind of doing that now with illegal immigrants because they pay them less than minimum wage, and then they get no rights at all, no unemployment, no nothing because they're illegal immigrants. Not that they should get anything.
Well,
They're not paying taxes or Social Security as it is. They shouldn't be able to access any of that. But
right
they are doing that right now with illegal immigrants.
well,
They have been actually.
and I'll step up. I'll validate yours one even higher because that started out with they're stealing our jobs, and now it's progressed from they're stealing our jobs to don't let them in. They're killing people.
It's been going on a long time. Probably as long as I've been alive, and it's only grown more. Like,
And
I've
it's
worked
only
side by
gotten
side
worse.
with many Hispanics, and everyone that I've worked with anyway. I didn't ask them, but they told me they were here legally. I guess because they were scared. I don't know why, but they told me they were here legally and they paid Social Security and stuff. But I worked cash jobs with some of these guys because ain't nothing better than getting paid cash, bro. So I'm not gonna lie. No taxes, no restrictions off your stuff.
Big John,
Shock,
can I answer
bro.
your question now?
Sure, go ahead.
So, you mentioned how, people are
Shock
often
rock.
the way they are
Is that you,
just because
Cole?
of their experiences.
Is that you, Big John?
Yeah.
Are you Shock Rock?
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Shock Rock.
So,
Okay.
I have a question. This can be I'm gonna apply this different because I think that holds some truth. But if people are the way they are because of their experiences, and, or they think they know what's best for other people, however, you see over time as things change, it might not be the best method anymore. Can you do you can you say that people should be seen from different points of view
Soko Rat.
other than just from their experience?
Well, we are a sum of our experiences, so that kind of makes because everything you do is based off of what you've had happen to you or told to you in your life. That's or your social norms for the area you're at. That comprises how you think. As a matter of fact, when me and Omnar get to talking about religion, that you'll hear that a lot because religion forms your morals and your values. And I take it a lot of religion being more of mind control for masses. But even that is subject to your surroundings and your experiences.
I was telling an animator earlier today when I was very young, I considered myself an atheist. I came back to religion as an adult because I realized I was being told about religion by people who really didn't believe in what they were saying, or they didn't act the way they were. At least they claimed to be Christians, but did not live or act like Christians at all. And that's when I came back to religion. I ended up buying a house next to a church, and they were very friendly. They were persistent too about coming over and being invitive and friendly. And I also felt like my house was haunted by a demon at the time, which with my dog, my ex, friends, and my wife. Now my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time. All having experiences there kind of confirmed all of that to me very much so. It was kind of freaky. I know, as weird as that sounds for everybody, and you can call it what you will. Even my wife heard whispering in that house. And it wasn't cool because there was nobody there.
Big John, are you still
Yeah.
gonna answer? Or are you don't?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, we are a sum of our experiences. I mean, you know not to touch a stove because at one point in time, either you had the experience of someone telling you it was hot, or you getting ready to touch it and realizing it was hot. But that's why you don't touch a stove. We're a sum of our experiences.
Let me find somebody else. Contact.
I see. I see.
That's also the reason why common sense isn't common, because common sense is formed off of experiences. We don't
So
have the
rare
same
it's a
experience.
superpower.
Hmm. I see. So if common sense isn't really common, then
It's not
Just be
common
called
anymore, that's for
sense.
sure.
If common sense was truly common, it would just be called sense. Only special things get adjectives and adverbs to accent it.
ah. So
Special.
then why do we call it common sense?
Because it's a what do they call it whenever you call something what it's not, like, shorty in prison or tiny in prison?
Great.
No, yeah, we call that man love rape, but yeah, what when it's not exactly what the name of it is. Hey Joe, what's going on? What's going on? Let's go. We are on ReBirth. That is the weirdest door I've ever seen. I've
Yeah, I know. Why are we going into a garage? That's some shady stuff going on here. Is it a meth lab?
Hey, no,
That's what
but
it is.
they offer back rubs and lollipops, and I'm down.
Oh my goodness. It's not a van going into John. It's not a white van.
Close enough. Where do you think the white van takes you?
Into this garage here.
You apparently did. You were apparently not an adventurous kid.
No, it wasn't that adventurous. Me and my brother climbed trees in the woods and beat each other up with sugarcane sticks.
Hmm.
We thought we were Dragon Ball Z warriors.
FYI, chat. I grew up in the country, so
Dragon Ball Z.
Well, Dragon Ball, yeah, Kid Gohan and Krillin and everything, or Kid Goku, I mean.
Yeah, Goku and Krillin when they're kids.
Oh yeah, yep. We ran around with we took our mom's weights, threw them in our backpack, and we went to the woods where they had canes out there, and we'd break them and beat each other with them and chase each other around and climb trees and jump from branch to branch until I broke one and landed on my back on the ground. That was fun.
Are there really artifacts?
It's like gravity exists for sure. Otherwise, we would be floating off into space.
So,
I mean,
if
that's
it really exists. It's your own artifacts. How do you determine artifacts?
I'd be like with actual science, with trial and error to prove things are real or not, Like with the electrons, neutrons, and atoms, I mean, we go by science from reading that in a book unless we actually studied it. You really don't know. Science itself is like a religion. If you just believe what you read and don't do any research into it, it might as well be a religion at that point. If you don't actually do the research to prove what the book says is real, you just believe it. You're taking it upon faith,
Well,
just like religion.
keep in mind, science is tested every year to confirm the fact that it's still not.
So somebody's definitely testing it and proving it's real. I'm not saying, but
Well, that's the reason why anything that's scientific fact you don't have to test, because it's already been tested and proven, and it's constantly retested. They actually have people that do that so that everybody isn't trying to revalidate gravity every year.
you get what I'm saying? Like, if enough people say that the sky is purple now, that would be, if a majority were to say that, you would have to accept that too, unless you actually did the research yourself. And then don't get me wrong, there are people who are colorblind or have a different variation of the color spectrum as me or you or anybody else has. One of my friend's dad's colorblind, where brown, red, all look the same to him. Brown and red. things can be twisted in perspectives. That's all I'm saying. If you don't go out of your way to find out the facts for yourself, things can be manipulated to convince people of almost anything.
Some groups of facts and some. Yeah, Joe, that is true.
Where's my map at?
Avada Recluse. What's happening, Jello? And yeah, just like Joe said, there are certain groups of people that have a tendency to listen more towards stories than to scientific fact. And in reality, most of what you'll find is that science has absolutely nothing to do with religion. And science is just the explanation of things that's here.
It's true for the most part. Again, there are people that will try to manipulate or deceive people. There always have been, or always will be too. They'll believe no matter what they're right.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And they'll do whatever they can to convince people. I mean, you can look at the cults that existed.
And most of the time that has something to do with money and greed.
No, it always does. Look at Scientology. That's a prime example of current events.
Money, greed, and power. Doing good enough, thank you. How's everything handling on the server that shall not be named?
We were talking about different variations of Christianity and churches and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And how I don't really trust or believe in organized religion per se, but if you read the Bible yourself, and I guess yes, Big John is the one, and you can I'm fine. Are you okay? And if you take your time to read it yourself, you'll find out a lot of the stuff in there is practical knowledge that's useful, regardless of religion. About taking care of your physical body, your mental health as well. A lot of stuff in the Bible itself is very useful. If you take it on practical terms, you can even mind the supernatural out of it if you don't want to believe in that. But itself
actually,
is
most of the Bible itself has nothing to do with the supernatural. Most of it is actually stories of what people have done, things like that.
Ow, my pets. What are all my pets? I'm getting murked here. Oh, you died. Oh no, it's no good.
Yeah, I think I should probably put it on defensive.
Maybe I need to lower the difficulty here. What is the difficulty at? It's only +1, and I died. I summoned my pets and died. You jerk. Had to chase me down to kill me. Res as soon as I get safety here.
Well, I think they're coming back to stand on top of me, so I'll wait till you res.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet time here.
Oh yeah, they are. Goodness gracious, y'all are discussing empiricalism. Yes. Yes, 99. We are discussing empiricalism. It seems like today is going to be a deep conversation day.
Oh wait, can I look? Let me read the chat. Let me just read the stream chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in general, in my general in here. The multi-stream.
Yeah.
So people can bounce between the stuff as well.
Yes, sir. Deep conversation day.
It happens sometimes.
I like to keep it light and stupid, but every now and then I can get deep.
That's what she said.
Go hunt, kill skulls.
Oh gosh, that
It's fun.
Yerp, let's go.
That's what she said, dude.
My wife
Why
was like, what?
Why do I hear the Pornhub theme coming off in my head?
It's not for me.
Not yet.
That would be the Wise with Knives theme. Okay. All right, let me find out where you're this way. Okay. What's up here? Ah, jerks. heal my. Oh God. Jeez, this guy's hit hard, man.
Swing and a miss. There we go.
Goodness, man.
You always got to
You
be.
rest,
I'm down
thank
for
goodness.
whatever.
These guys hit hard as heck.
I know, and they bring friends.
Yeah, I died again. Jeez, I'm gonna lower difficulty after this mission.
Yep. Well, welcome to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there too. You
Do
went
I
there
have
as
it?
well.
You know, that's a good question, Joe.
That fight's not fun. They're
You know-
kicking my butt, man. Like I saw my health.
Joe, why do you
drop and
always
jump.
have to ask the pertinent questions? Okay, why you? And why do you always have to be right when you ask the pertinent questions?
COH.
Welcome to thought. Empiricalism, the theory that all knowledge is derived from sensorial experience, stimulated by the rise of experimental science. It's developed in the 17th and 18th century, expounded in the particular by John Locke, George Berkeley, David Hume. I ask because I care, Big Sean.
Heard of John Locke before, but I can't remember exactly where from.
Because John Locke was the 18th century. I think John Locke and David Hume are both 18th century. The first one was actually George Berkeley, 17th. I could be wrong on that. I could very well be wrong on that, but if I'm not mistaken. But pretty much for the dumb masses, the answer is cool story, bro.
The dumbasses.
There you
That's
go,
not nice.
Joe.
I'm talking about our fans that way. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Don't take it personally. It's just a joke. Oh my goodness. Next thing you know, banned. You're banned.
What are you talking about? I'm agreeing with him. He's right.
Not you, me. There we go.
Yeah, actually, Joe, I completely agree with you.
The answer is cool story, bro. Yeah. I agree there's a lot of the dumbasses out there. The dumbasses instead of...
Well, because he says he can't say dumbasses because my thing still blocks.
You still got your...
I don't know how to turn it off.
You got your silencer in there?
I don't know how to turn that shit off. So the only person that can cuss in my stream is me.
You and your censorship over there.
Thank God it can't. Thank God it can't censor my mic. Otherwise, you guys would just be hearing. It'd be like beep 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 beep. I'd damn near be speaking in Morse code. Okay.
Saying you'd be speaking of Mark. My goodness. Get these buffed up here. I'm gonna go back in.
But yes, 99. That's exactly what I was actually explaining to Anime. Was that I believe that kind of people are some of their experiences, which is why no two people are the same. Even twins, if you separate two twins, they will grow differently because of the fact that we are some of our experiences.
Close together. I watched a very interesting story of two twins actually that were separated at birth. One was raised in America as an American. The other one was raised in Germany. They were both half Jews and half German, though, and one was a Nazi, actually.
Yeah, but if you notice, they have different values and they have different thoughts
They became
because
best
they were
friends
different.
as adults because they had very similar things. I think they both learned guitar. They had a very similar story, and they both became very patriotic to both their countries. Was what made them very similar. Obviously, Nazis being evil, he regretted joining the military, but he thought he was serving the greater good. Hence why one brother did it. I mean,
Joe said. Joe is asking, was it Arnold and Danny DeVito?
No, it wasn't. That's hilarious. Though. It wasn't.
I was gonna ask, did it have? Was this a porn movie?
I can share it later. It's an interesting documentary of these two brothers. They ended up they could have even fought each other on the battlefield and not even known it.
Oh
There was a
yeah.
very cool documentary about it, though. It was. I've watched a lot of World War II and World War One documentaries of American history. They got a lot of cool history in there and things that you just don't know. Like I was talking the other day about Unit 73 or something that the with the Japanese
Was
evil
that
like
Execute
worst
Order 66?
No, no, we're not talking about Star Wars right now.
I'm flipping over to your stream. If your wife heard that, she might actually be going to stab you now. So, I got popcorn.
It's not today. We've had a good day today.
The master is happy. Yes, the master is happy.
Let's see if I can find somebody to join her. If anybody else wants to join us.
Or was it Twin Dragons starring Jackie Chan? Yeah, I mean they've done that multiple times, and they've noticed that as the two will still stay a little bit similar. The act of being a twin, what you see in most twins that go through life together, they normally experience the same things around the same time, so their thoughts are the same. When they're separated, they normally get two vastly different opinions on something, kind of like that one where they were both patriotic, but one was patriotic to what we would call the wrong side.
Yeah. See, I went to high school with a pair of twins. Now they were not identical twins. They were was it I forgot what it's called when they're not identical twins. But fraternal twins, fraternal.
Yes.
And, all right, I'm gonna range attack this guy, but they're pretty different. Both of them. They obviously look different,
Well,
but they
fraternal
were pretty
twins.
entirely.
Fraternal twins are not the same. Fraternal twins are actually they were just born out of the same womb.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, man, these guys hit so damn hard. Fudge. Run, Big John, run.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm about to go to the hospital because if I rest here, I'm going to get murked. Actually, I'll see if I can res and hobble away. Yeah, they're chasing you. Yes, hobble away quickly.
Oh, one of them's a boss. And I'm dead.
Yeah.
I know, Joe. And it's close to Valentine's Day and everything. They held me
Close to
and
my anniversary.
they held me and didn't even buy me dinner.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh,
It's terrible.
I'm doing now. Look, I'm doing the drunk walk of shame. Look at my stream. F's in the chat.
Attacking, dude. What are you pets doing? Attack this guy. Attack him.
They're like, have
My
you
goodness.
seen have you been here for the last 6 times we've tried attacking this guy?
No, not attack.
You're lucky they're not attacking you at this point.
Heal the pets quickly.
Ah, yes, heal the pets and hurt yourself.
Yeah,
Dude,
okay.
hold on, I can help you out. Let me change tunes.
Dude, this lamplighter guy is no joke, bro. He's oh god. It's a good iron. The unyielding badge, yes. They came and found me hiding in the corner over there.
Alright, I'm pulling them back.
Back up for a second here. Let's see what happens. Where's rest? Okay, there's rest. Let's remove self-destruct. We don't want to do that.
Oh, why not? It's fun. I think it's about the only way we'll do some damn damage to these fuckers.
Yeah, I know, right? That's terrible. These guys are monsters, bro. Oh, Big John!
When in doubt, Big John out. That's right. Okay, hold on. Let me change tunes. Come on, chat. We got this. See, now I feel like Joe. See, on this server, I need to make a Joe. What I need to do?
That's what I got to do.
I need to change this one's name. Change a name, chat. 3 names.
That confused me. Nope. My pets aren't doing anything. He's still on my little pups already. These guys are monsters. The monsters. They must
When
work
in
for
doubt,
PETA.
when in doubt, eep. When in doubt, send the imp out.
My goodness, man.
Shoot me an
I guess
invite
watch
there,
my
big boy.
Well, let me see if I got my. Do I got enhancements on this character? I will as soon as I get out. I'm waiting for this mission to load. The leaving of this mission to load up.
Loveless, I choose you. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na. And that is so cool, 99. Magna Chop.
See a Pokemon?
Man, Mon, you can pokey her.
I choose you. It's like, see a Pokemon? What's going on here? Kelvin's on. See if he wants to join us.
I choose you.
I sent him an invite.
Let's go. Yeah, you unlock some Pokemon stuff somehow. Man, I'm telling you, them Pokemon's in everything anymore. I opened up a bag of cards at home, and my Twitch account gained 3 cards. I don't know how to have it. That's pretty pimp. Yeah, but the worst time of all, yeah, I was about to smash that. Next thing I heard is, Pikachu, I choose you. I had to go. Giggity. All right. Jackpot.
Lower the difficulty down. Go to +0 here.
Oh, well, unless you chose off the mission and restart the mission, that's not going to help.
Yeah, I know.
But I got you. I got you.
I have other missions to select. Actually, I do. Stop the players of the dredges. Select. Then we'll, yes. Then we'll go back to this one. That should have set it so now it's a level lower. Somebody go into Kimura to start ITF if you want to, I guess, jump on higher level. I think we need to be level 35 to do that, Kimura. But that's if they actually get it fired up sooner, because if they wait forever like they did last night, and then +8 times 4, I'm definitely not going to be very useful. They should, honey. I don't know.
They should what?
She's asking, even though it's not recyclable day, will they take boxes? And I was saying they should. I mean, if you see what I seen at the landfill, they take everything. So.
So, chat.
They bought for you
Good day.
too. Oh, you're not in the mission yet. Wait for you.
Come on, City Heroes. You can do it. You can do it. See, chat, that's when you know you're on Rebirth. Even the loading screen has grind. Telling you. Well, that sure did sound like somebody was flapping it.
Come, Big John. Let me buff you and the pets. There you are.
Hey,
Stay still.
easy.
Stop moving. They gave you missing fortune today? I guess I can't do that.
There you go.
There you go. They're all level lower now. They're all +0, so they're my level. Instead of +1.
See, chat, this is how you do it right here. See, I told you, right there.
Yeah, we're not dying anymore, that's for sure.
That's that imp love. If your health never goes down, they can't kill you.
That meme I shared to you. I'm not the team healer. I'm the guy that decides whether you live or die.
That's right. By being the team healer, I'm the guy that decides whether or not you live or die.
Yeah. The heals are just too weak to be that important. They're just enough to keep you alive longer and suffer longer in combat.
No, Joe hit the nail on the head right there. He said, if you die with an imp on the team, you're trying too hard. Because an imp is just that. It is 100% overheal.
I got thermal radiation, so I got a little bit of healing buff.
Never mind me. I'll just float up here and heal.
So you giving me all this endurance?
Yeah. If I'm just healing, I don't really need it. I mean, if I start getting low, I just land.
Jeez. Heal!
Wow.
I healed and then dropped instantly at the same time. That's all.
Ooh, hold on.
Run, Big John, run! It's a tough mission, man. Yeah, I'm going to the hospital. Ain't no way I'm getting out of this.
Well, I got teleport friend. Just wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'll catch you later, Big John. I'm feeling a bad migraine coming on. Okay, Joe. I'm sorry to hear that you have a migraine, but thank you for coming. I'll catch you later, buddy. Go take something for that migraine. Later, buddy.
Got her on a safe all for one.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Why does this mission have such a long loading time?
I have no idea.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm still loading to the outside so I can turn it right back around and load back into the mission.
I'm going to the hospital. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I couldn't get on ReBirth last night. Maybe they're just having server issues. I don't know.
Go ahead and go to the hospital.
Yeah, I did.
Come on over, baby. Uber incoming.
Some of my pets before I go for combat here.
Oh.
Satan rap cipher.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, my pets. Come here, my precious. Beat you into the mission somehow.
I told you, for some reason, I've got like this super long load time on this mission.
Yeah, I don't get it. I noticed it was slower on my end, too. Keep it arranged. Keep it arranged. I'm gonna pull these guys in. They're tough mofos, man.
Let's go, chat.
Oh, keep my pets alive. Heal them.
Ah, yeah. Back to these guys.
So angry.
Wow.
I got two-shotted.
Wow.
I got two-shotted. My goodness. These guys hit hard. Go to the hospital again.
No, don't go to the hospital.
All right, I'm waiting.
Wow, you go down so fast. It's just like 2 hits, you're done.
Yeah, I got two-shotted, bro. I don't even know. I don't have my my weave yet either, so I don't know.
What does your hair have to do with this, Omnar? Your hair is not the answer to everything.
Tough and weave. Yes, I'm not Samson. I didn't. My character's not named Samson. His name is not Samson. Okay. This is part of my problem. I don't have not slotted out that as much as I thought I would be anyway. Has some stuff in slots, but not as much as I thought I'd have. Yeah.
ReBirth doesn't have it to where you can see your timers. Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I gotta set mine up too.
Welcome to the man cave.
Yeah, let me do the same thing. Options. Oh, why is this switching?
All right, now you all have health regeneration, so let's go.
Where is that?
Woo!
Maybe.
Hey, you want me to try to pull one of them back here?
We should try to pull off any of them, just at least one at a time.
And they're running.
Oh God! All you did was turn a corner.
I didn't even turn the corner. I was still on the stairs, dude.
Jeez. Ow! Leave me alone. I'm being held now. This guy quickly. One more down. Thank goodness. I got rid of all my pets. They just killed my pet instantly. God dang, man, these guys are monsters. Oh my God. The mission, quickly! Yeah, when I can reform my pets. My goodness, man. Maybe I should grab somebody else. Jeez. I wouldn't be in this
Wow.
mission anymore either way, though.
That's oh. If you want to 99, come on. If you want to log in and help, go ahead. Not, I mean, you don't have to. Sit back and
You
enjoy.
want lead, Big John? You can try something else. This mission's impossible. My goodness. You want me to jump on a different tune?
Well, I mean, I can log in on a tank. I just figured the heals would help out, but then again, you have heals.
Yeah, I got some weak heals and one single heal, but I don't have the heals you have, obviously. I can jump on a different tune, too. I don't care what we do. Somebody else got a team, but they have 7, so they ain't got room for us. They only got room for one more. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, it's up to you what we do. I don't care.
I don't care. Do you want to jump on a higher level tune? Or you want me to? I'll jump on one.
It don't matter. See what we got.
I'll jump on a different tune. Invite me to team. I'm going to jump on a different tune. Alright, put the character select. What level are you? Are you 50 already?
Oh, no. No. This was like 27.
Thought. Alright, let's see. I got 22. I got Ichigo. He's a scrapper, I think. He's 28. And then I got Trunks, who's 31. Stain's 40. He's the evil set now. We'll go with Trunks or Ichigo. You're 27, so I'll go with 28 then.
Actually, I'm a 28. I just looked. I just leveled.
Nice. Send me an invite. I got a badge.
Well, you know what they say. You're judged by the company you keep. So, should I send you an invite?
It's your decision there. I joined you already. That was quick. Cynical's on now.
Is. That's how you pronounce it.
It's Cynical. He's just spelled it different. That's all. I realized that right away. Is it Night Ward? All right, let me sell some junk and I'll go to Night Ward. Oh, you're lead now, so do your missions. You pick whatever. I don't care. That mission was ridiculous, man. Jeez. How you doing, Cynical? How you doing, bro? That was my other character's mission. I jumped on a different tune now.
I'm a 28, and my highest mission is a 17.
28 as well.
This tune can't solo, so she doesn't get very many missions. Let me see if I can't find something. Where am I? I'm in Night Ward. Okay, we can go to Talos. Go to Talos.
Has way more enhancements. All right, Talos. Yeah, this guy got way more enhancements on. Hey, he's lower level.
Nolan, thank you for the follow, buddy. Nolan, welcome to the man cave.
It's fine, Cynical. It's not that important. I was just trying to, do some missions, but that thing was just wrecking us, Talu. No, I hit the wrong. No, stop. No. Hit the wrong one. Someone else was saying they could take a break for a Night Ward in the global chat, it looked like. This sounds familiar. What's this? Promise Neverland rap. That's the new one I added.
Yes, sir. Let's go. So Nolan, thank you for joining the man cave. Oh. Ran out of water, chat. Back to set.
Yes. Excuse me. Yes, we're both 28.
Why? What level is he?
That's cool, your brother. Oh, he's 50.
Oh. Well, that puts a different spin on things. That means he should be the leader.
Tentacle's character almost looks like a mixture of Nightcrawler and Wolverine.
Would that make him a Wolvercrow? Or a Nightreen?
I don't know. The color pattern, but he has the blue hair. And depends on which version of Marvel you look at too. Wolverine had blue or black hair as well. So depending on which ones you look at, but reminds me of Wolverine meets Nightcrawler.
Oh.
Wolverine had a kid with Mystique, because I believe Nightcrawler is Mystique's child.
Yes.
For those who read the comics anyway, know that stuff. Flexing.
So the law. Strange flex, but okay.
Night Beast was just flexing. Cynical.
Let's go. Mission is up. Fellers. That's a baby. Have a very serious attention span. Let's go. Oh yeah. I love that emote.
I'm not allowed to buff you unless you already have you've already been buffed, Big John.
I don't
have it turned off or something.
What?
I was trying to give you the tarot card things, but it wouldn't.
Oh no, somebody else did whenever you were loading.
Oh, okay. It's not what I needed to do there. So found just the tip missions.
Just the tip. See, Omnar, we do my missions, at least we don't die.
Slaughter everything.
I will admit, though, because I was about to turn it up before this mission, I was thinking, oh my god, whatever he was at, I don't want to be at.
Plus zero. Now we're at plus. It looks like +1. Everything's +1. I went down to +0. I was at +1. And we were still getting those things at Nightward, man, are no joke. They're monsters. They are the things of nightmares. They didn't want to die. They wanted to murder us with intent, and they did. Maybe they didn't like our conversation that we were having.
Maybe it was too much deep thought.
no. They said we're ending this conversation right now by team wiping consistently.
See, chat, that's how you know we do not use Omnitunes. We die entirely too much. I guess that's not a good thing, though.
Get wrecked, suckers.
How do you know when things are fucked? When your Omnitune's dying.
I don't think that's ever happened. Except for, well, the first night we came back after Unity gave us new characters, but that guy's gone. The Omnitune Mastermind is a very slow build-up. Like, he's awesome when you got your entire army out, but to resurrect them and retrain all your pets is a terrible, terrible task.
And when they start dying, you don't know which ones are dead.
Oh, dude, it's so many to resurrect and retrain all your pets. Because it doesn't have what Thunder Spy does, which apparently Thunder Spy incorporated in. I think we have Cake and Sanctuary. Their pets get auto-trained when you level up, once you get the ability. They don't have to cast it anymore, which is nice. These guys were all sleeping on the ground and stuff.
See, all these people, chat, they're just all sitting around this cave. Why are all these mutants sitting around this cave like this? What are they doing?
Tired of Magneto's shit. Like, we're not cannon fodder for Magneto. And we don't want to go to school with Professor X because school sucks.
'Cause school's out for summer.
I was working on the story for Lord Nimbus today, too, a little bit.
Working for $8 an hour loading trucks. Oh! Is that what you did for when you were in school?
Loading trucks. I did that, but it wasn't $8 an hour. I was making 15. I think that's some decent money, but I was also working in the freezer department. That was a long time ago I did that.
Dude, I would so love to work in the freezer department.
I didn't mind it. I was dressed up like the Michelin Man, though, except for in white. I was in blue. They gave you free winter clothes there, and they were poopy as hell. It was. I didn't wear the coat because I would sweat so bad. I literally had a layer of ice over my coat and my beanie. They gave you a face mask. I had one of those ski masks, along with everybody else in there. And it was a non-union job. I was working for McLean. It's not a bad job, though. Job for younger people. Anyway, I worked for UPS for 3 years. It was part-time, third shift. Yeah, I worked third shift too. It was the freezer department was third shift. That was negative 10 degrees. I started off in the day shift, but that was $12 an hour. When you went to night shift, you got $3 raise, and that's why I went to third shift. It was a lot harder because there's less people working it, so it was easier. You had less bosses, but physically, it took my skin 2 weeks to adapt. Whenever I tucked my shirt into my gloves, and whenever they came untucked, I would literally get like freezer burn on my wrist. And that stuff, man, it would it will scar your skin for a little bit. It took me a while to get used to it. About 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, I didn't have to go. My body just adapted. The first 2 weeks were pretty hard. It wasn't about the sleep for me, though. It was about how cold it was. Those fans kicked on, it would get down to negative 15. It was negative 10 there, the freezer department. The day shift was 35 degrees. I would just work in there with a hoodie. I would work with shorts on and a hoodie.
When
and
I
because
graduated,
it was a warehouse. Go ahead.
when I graduated high school, I was working at Consolidated Grain and Barge, beating out rail cars with a sledgehammer.
John Henry.
12-hour shifts. We were working. Oh, dude, it was a rough job, but it was fun.
Well, mine wasn't out of high school though. Mine was after I got out of the army. When I did that, I worked a lot of doubles because somebody always put off morning shift. That's why I left morning shift to go to nights because I was in my youth. I was more hungry for money and didn't realize all the time I was wasting pretty much because they took so much out in taxes. It was not worth it. It took me a few months to figure that one out because the overtime was random, but I did get a lot of it. One time I got like 20 hours, and after that I was like, never again. 10 hours was my limit. Even at my job now, my boss is like, most guys your age want to get all the overtime they can. I was like, yeah, well, I am. And he consistently forgets I'm in my 30s. He thinks I'm in my 20s for some reason.
That's a nice problem to have.
Yeah, well, kinda not too, because you got a bunch of people who think you're inexperienced because you're in your 20s. They think you're in your 20s. They treat you like a kid when you have a ton of experience and you know the job better than a lot of other people who probably have that are older than you.
Dude, I grew up on a farm. I guarantee you, I know people that by the time they're in their 20s, I guarantee you they have 3 times the experience driving heavy equipment than you do. Because all they did growing up on a farm since the time they were about 7 is driving combines, driving tractors. Dude, I started out, the first thing I ever drove when I was 7 was a combine.
Yeah, I have a couple coworkers. Their parents had farms and stuff, and that's how they got in there in the first place. They worked on a farm operating the backhoes and everything else there. Yep.
Yeah, my first
too, because they weren't just with the farms, they were digging trenches and canals and everything.
Yeah, well, that's part of farm. Oh, keep in mind, that's the reason why I'm a good.
The irrigation system. Yep.
That's part of the reason why I make a decent engineer.
There's a couple coworkers there who've done that. Yep, that their family came from that. One of them, their dad actually owned a mechanic business servicing tractor trailers, and he could have been a mechanic if he wanted to, which pays more than heavy equipment operators. But he prefers running the heavy equipment. It's an easier job. It pays a little bit less. It's less stressful too. You have less responsibility on top of it. Then again, the mechanics, some of it's their fault, some of it's somebody else's fault though, because of finances and whatnot.
Well, because when you grow up on a farm, you learn real quick. All summer you're using the equipment. All winter you're working on it. So mechanics comes in just kind of naturally, and trust me, I hate doing mechanic work too.
I like doing it on older stuff, not new crap though, with too much computers and sensors and shit.
Yeah, hell, it's easier to do it on the newer stuff. You plug in, the car tells you what's wrong and what's broken.
Yeah, maybe I'm probably referring more to the stuff from the mid 2000s where it wasn't quite that accurate yet, but it just had a bunch of sensors.
Well, that's normally what's broken is the sensor.
Yeah, around the year 2000 stuff, like I prefer the stuff from the 90s and back myself. I could work on almost anything from I want to say the mid 90s back, like 95 and back. Worked on a lot of different vehicles that way anyway. Took care of the stuff myself. Got the fuel pumps and alternators and all that crap. No transmission. I took apart a motor from the 80s, an old Dodge 318 from an 85 Plymouth Grand Fury that was a trooper car.
Well, FYI, motors haven't changed since like the 40s.
Well, fuel injection is different from carburation.
No, well, keep in mind your fuel injectors are different than your motor. The motor itself still works the exact same way.
Yeah, it depends if you have push rods or if you have single or dual overhead cam. That's about the only big difference between the motors. It's a lot easier to just have the overhead valves than anything. Just regular old push rods. Start throwing them dual overhead cams and stuff. You got like timing issues.
I would prefer a dual overhead cam because they're easier. Because when you start actually working on them, a dual overhead cam is so much easier. You just replace the whole unit and it's done.
They're better. They're more fuel efficient and they have, they're better built motors too. They tend to last longer.
They're more the dual overhead cam is more expensive, but it's easier to work on. But it is more expensive whenever it breaks.
Yeah, a couple of cars that had the option. 3.0 single overhead cam. Those Mitsubishis that are in Dodge. And, I liked it a lot. I was actually considering on putting dual overhead cam on it because they fit, but they reverse the way the exhaust manifold would go. Because on the Japanese cars and even on the Dodge variant, the Dodge Stealth or 3000 GT, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT, it faced the opposite direction it would on a Dodge. Or not on the Stealth, though. The Stealth was the same as the GT. I believe from the research I did, that was a long time ago, though. And it stopped me from turboing my car. I was going to do it, though. Because the American one had the transmission on the passenger side, but the Asian version, or Japanese or whatever, it was on the driver's side instead of the passenger side. It was reversed. Because they're both front-wheel drive. I don't know why they didn't just use the same exact thing. Unless there was some kind of patent or something. I don't know. Or they didn't want to make it that obvious. I don't know. I don't design the things. I just drove them and worked on them.
Well, back in the day, they used to import the cars. Well, now they build them. Most of the cars they build here for here, but because they want them government contracts, baby.
Yeah. Cool. Whoa.
You, sir, are cutting
It's
out.
to drink water, not breathe it in. Drink it, not breathe it in. My goodness. My goodness.
No, Amnar. What if it's my goodness? Oh. Hey there, looky there. Let's go. Got my lurkers in the chat. Lurk. That should be my next
So I two-shotted that guy. That's how that feels. Instead of getting two-shotted, it feels nice to just two-shot people.
Come now, highly overrated. Highly overrated. Creates good content. The stream really learns that trip back from the hospital.
What did I miss?
When you constantly get two-shotted. .95% of that content is just walking back and forth from the hospital.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's freezing people. You must have the winter set. Cynical got that winter set on. Got them purple sets. Yeah, I seen that. And I was like, why are these guys getting frozen? Like, that's right, I forgot that one of the side effects of having them put winter sets. A chance to freeze with your enemy.
It couldn't be because Cynical is just awesome.
I mean, gotta be pretty awesome to have them sets too, especially on this server. That's not something you can easily get. You don't just get them winter sets on this server. You gotta put that times in over here. That's some serious grind in there.
Look, even the loading screen on this server has grind.
My mastermind's almost up there. Lord Magus, man. I got some name sets on him. I don't got purple sets yet, though, but I got a couple sets on him. He's 50. I still got a lot of incarnates to go on him, though. I'm just getting it, tapping into the incarnates on him. But Lord Magus has got working his way up there. He's got a couple sets with some set bonuses, though.
There we go, chat.
Geez, that was quick.
I stunt you with impeding gloom.
A lot less overtime, but it's a bit repetitive. It's the same job, but it's just a different area I'm working at now. Dyeing chips. I was working with the Hogzilla where they turn pallets and stuff into wood chips, and then now I'm dyeing them instead. We get this big giant, like 1,000-gallon tote of black dye, pump it into a machine, and load up all the diced up chips in there. Yeah, we sell black and brown mulch, you know, the stuff for covering the flower beds or whatever you want to use it for anyway. It's nice because I don't have any overtime unless I want it, which is nice that I have the option, but I don't need it. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, yeah, where's...
Somebody here wants to be talked to. Holly.
Yes. I can see it now. Mrs. Omnar's like, who's Polly? Because she only pays attention about every third word, and you mentioned a female name.
Yeah, no, true. But that didn't happen yet, shockingly.
That's because she's just going to the kitchen and sharpening the knife.
It's
She's
all
like,
pretty sharp and Big John. The joke's on you there.
I know who Polly is. Always want to make some crack about wives with knives. I got your knife. Hey, they want to hurt me.
An ambush. All Big John heard was what? A bush?
She shaved? Nuh-uh. It's not a bush. She shaves. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
That'd be a hardwood floor.
Alright, that was it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Next mission.
It's a piece of invention.
All right, it seems like we like these two buildings here.
What's up, Talavax the Shadow Flame? How you doing?
Pretty good. Good. I was looking around for this. I was seeing that you couldn't really, how do you put it? You couldn't really, you gotta get a disc or something, or you gotta pirate it, or.
I got the links in this Discord, but I'll send them to you DM directly. Give me 1 second here. So you can go to any one of these sites here. We're playing on ReBirth tonight. We have Kate. You have to use their Discord in order to make an account, though. So give me 1 second here. All right. Now you have all the websites to all the different private public servers. The only one that doesn't allow streaming is Homecoming. The rest all allow streaming. They don't care.
Oh, alright.
I like them all, honestly. I play them all. I do have an account in Homecoming. They used to allow streaming, and they stopped, and that's why I have an account there at all anymore. And I do go on occasionally to download my images, my already created classes anyway, so I have the idea for another class on the servers. I'm pretty sure I rebuilt all my tunes from there anyway. But most of them, it will copy most of a costume. Like if you make a tune on one server, you can copy it to another. Not the levels, just the design of your tune. But you don't need a disc or anything to play this game at all. You need a launcher though. Thunder Spy server has Sweet Tea, which seems to be pretty good. Sunrise is the second best one. Tequila works too, but sometimes it doesn't. But they've all had issues with different servers sometimes. But I've had the most success so far with Sweet Tea, I'm not gonna lie. I do have all three of them. There are 3 launchers for City of Heroes that you can use. I think Sweet Tea is one of the most straightforward ones though. There are also no loot boxes or other microtransactions. Yes, Cynical, there's none of that nonsense. There is no pay to win in this one.
There's pay to win in some of them?
No, not in City of Heroes. Not in any City of Heroes.
Oh, okay.
But other free-to-play games like what Destiny now has loot boxes. EA games tend to be notorious for having loot boxes.
Because they realize that they make less money if they make you buy the game than they do if they make you pay to win.
Fortnite's free. It's free to play, but I don't think it's loot boxes. They just have a lot of like costumes. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't play Fortnite, so. But
Oh
they
no!
make a buttload of money off of free
It's
video games
skins.
because people buy the DLC. Yeah, the skins, all the DLC stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But other games have loot boxes, Big John. Like Star Wars. I think they fixed it now. But they actually give you better weapons if you buy with the chance to get it. So it's like gambling. You don't even know if you're going to get something that you're spending money on. But you don't have to link your Facebook account or Google account either to get free stuff. Yeah, well, this one has nothing to do with Facebook or Google. I mean, you can save the passwords and stuff through there if that's what you want to do. Well, not through Google, not through Facebook, but through Google.
Well, no, what he's referring to is some of them, they're free to play, but you have to allow them access to your Facebook.
Yeah, or Google account, yep. Epic Games is Epic Games lets you do it without linking up to those accounts too, though. So, I do like Epic Games. They have a lot of free games, which is awesome. Talovax, let me know if you need any help trying to figure that stuff out. But I think a good spot to start with is Thunder Spy and get Sweet Tea from Thunder Spy's browser because it has a lot of the manifests preloaded into it, and all you have to do is launch and save it. Then just pick where you want it at. And
going through it now. I think that I'm on Linux Mint, so I might have to do some wizardry.
If you have Linux, then Sweet Tea is, from what I'm told, Sweet Tea is what you need.
Yeah, Sweet Tea works on Linux, yes. I don't know if Tequila does. I don't think it does.
No, that's one of the reasons why, from what I'm told, that's one of the reasons why they made Sweet Tea, is because they needed something to work on Linux.
I think Sunrise works on Linux as well. Sunrise has it. I've had issues with it. It also worked too when the other ones wouldn't work. So, like I said, I have all three launchers, but I'm on Windows 10. I do use Linux, though. I use Zorin OS myself when I do use Linux. That's the distro I prefer anyway, and that's the one I give out to people when I give out free PCs.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. For all those that are just joining, we are playing City of Heroes. We are on the ReBirth server.
So I give them out, and I put Linux on there instead, so it doesn't take so it's not a super slow laptop. But yeah, let me pull that up right now. I'll see. Thunder Spy.
At the Mander group. Oh, maybe it's something back here. Where's this bubble? I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought it said it right on their base website that it was Linux right on there.
Nah, I already grabbed it. I just needed to beat this one last thing. Europe, let's go. How you doing?
There we go.
Oh, welcome to the chat. My guy lurkers. Welcome to my lurkers.
Get a launcher up. Somebody attacking us out here, huh?
Yeah.
Why you guys running? You start a fight and you run? What's up with that? Here we go.
Now the 4-minute animation. Oh, what the hell?
So you already, since you run in Linux, you already know how to deal with all that stuff then, with installing things. Because Linux is definitely a lot harder. If you've never used it before, the terminal keys and all that stuff.
Yeah, I had to go in and I had to fix. I just upgraded to 2.1 Uliana or something like that, and it broke the. For some reason, I didn't have permission to upgrade brightness or something. So yeah, there's certainly a lot of strange stuff that you just gotta learn more about. I think I've got it. I got the Sweet Tea launcher up right here. Right now, it's just validating City of Heroes Rebirth, and then you should be able to get into a server from there, right? Or is City of Heroes Rebirth its own server?
Rebirth is a server.
It's its own server, yeah. They do have a test server within Rebirth as well, but we're not in the test server right now. The test server is when they're testing out new tunes and stuff. They actually, I don't know if they made the Guardian tune legit or not yet. I know we played it in the test server, and I was having a blast. Well, thank you for the teleport.
Yay, taxi! The Uber.
The Uber.
I call it the power of the Uber. The power of Uber compels you. Ooh. Lord.
This travel power is off here. But yeah, we definitely are. I know, yeah, me and Big John definitely suggest you get all the servers. They're all different. They all don't have the same. Rebirth is closest to live. It's a bit grindy, slower experience. And
A
they
bit.
Do have experience like gain bonuses and stuff sometimes, and other events.
Rebirth is so grindy, the loading screen going into the mission is grindy.
It wasn't that grindy for me. I was able to get in and out before you.
But even you said it was grindy.
Yeah, it was slower than normal. I don't know what was going on. It's sped up since then, though. It's not that bad now.
Yeah.
This is that first ward, whatever's going on with first ward or night ward, man. I don't know. That might have been it. It just might have been the zone. It was slow, though, over there. Thunder Spy has... Masterminds can now make their pets look like anything you can do in the Toon Creator. Which is awesome to me, being that one of my favorite classes.
Now his tune builds take 2 hours.
Sometimes. The longest one was 2.5 hours. That was streamed.
For once, I wasn't the only one complaining about how long it took. Even his wife complained. Let's go.
Then we have Cake, which has Freeform, which is really cool. I like Freeform a lot. And then they have a lot of custom characters too. For custom classes. Sanctuary has custom classes as well.
Cajuns.
Freeform. Oh, you're talking about the Voodoo people, yeah.
Yes.
Voodoo Mastermind.
The Shaman Mastermind. The best mastermind of them all.
Yeah, he gets a lot of pets. He is
With a companion.
They're still testing and fixing stuff for Guardian Tentacle. Thanks. Yeah, I do like it though. It looks good. I like it a lot.
Oh, hey, I had the one of the GMs or the GM for Cake come in and inform me about some of the companions.
Yeah, I was reading
Freaking amazing.
The two of them are pretty much broken, from what he was saying.
Yeah, they're his companions.
Yeah, but they're open to the rest of the guys, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he made them open to the rest of the world. One of them isn't too broken because it dies.
All the companions at once, and the other one's an AV. All the AVs in one. from what I remember reading.
Yeah,
It's pretty broken for a companion to be like, it's got like everything all the AVs get. It's
But,
not, and you're like, yeah, that sounds like he's more powerful than me.
as a Hell Knight, though, the only thing that kills me though is like the Hell Knight actually can heal itself. Where,
Yeah.
well, I think this one can too later, but I don't have he hadn't leveled up high enough because your companions level with you.
Unity, which is a lot like Homecoming, but it has 6-time experience gains. So we have Cake Sanctuary and Unity all have 6-time experience gains. They have like max experience gain in their servers. You can get a level 50 in an hour if you go straight to AA.
It's all in.
What's that?
It's going through it. I think it's validating. Once you open the Sweet Tea launcher,
You hit validate and then you hit launch once it's done validating. Yeah.
okay.
I've never used it on Linux yet. I've thought about it though because I do like work on these old PCs and wanted to install it on there for some of my friends who I'm sure would enjoy this game.
Yes, you guys just keep killing stuff. I'll lead this lady out.
People to fight. Oh, Cynical's taking them all.
I know, right? Hey, there's some extra ones up here.
Keeps turning them to ice.
Yeah, there was an ambush there. I just kind of let them pass, though.
You guys get a pass. I'm not gonna mess with you.
I was like, well, I was gonna fight you, but then I thought I'm a healer. I don't do that.
Still a couple alive. Cynical didn't end them all yet. Now they're gone.
That's what you do right there. That's how you work as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. I gotta talk to Lieutenant Baskins.
Lieutenant Dan.
But Lieutenant Dan. Here, we'll just do some of Ray Coolin's. Why? Because I like his name. It's Ray Coolin's.
Yeah, are you okay, honey? Good.
Once again, I'm a firm believer. If you answer no, then the outcome should change.
I said no before, but she's.
I know.
Are you serious? I do it all the time. Matter of fact, and I get called an asshole for it. Haircuts, mullets, afros, buzz and fades. Dude, I've never seen this sign in this game before, but that's hilarious. Mullets. That's one thing I wouldn't expect to see on there.
Mullet.
Buzz, fades, and afros. Okay, mullets. That's like the front one to the first one, mullets.
At least they didn't say skullet.
Serious in the front and party in the back.
It is certainly one thing that they got right was that we would have a lot more exotic hair colors now. Like the cyberpunk or, you know, all of the sci-fi stuff, you know, we do have a lot more exotic ones. We don't have, like, spiky, like, you know, no one's really cool enough to do, like, a mullet or, like, you know,
Seen pictures of me and my brother when we were kids, and my brother had a mullet, man. Whenever I see it, I just start giggling because it's the 90s. That's what it is. We were kids in the 90s. We were kids in the late 80s and early 90s, man. First thing I think about now when I see a mullet is like the movie Joe Dirt.
I can look down your shirt.
Oh my God, my daughter, she was over at a friend of hers house, and apparently they started watching Joe Dirt. She felt the need to call me. She's like, I understand what you mean now. It puts the lotion on its skin. That's hilarious.
From that movie, but that wasn't. They just stole that from Hannibal. They didn't watch.
No.
You didn't watch Hannibal?
No, that's Joe Dirt. When he's down in the bottom of the hole, it puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Dirt too, but they got that from Hannibal Lecter with Clarice and all that.
Yeah, because that's Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
But see, I always said
a documentary about that actor, man. He said that he did that role so good, everybody was afraid to hire him for anything else other than like the super creepy guy, and it kind of ruined his acting career.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, damn, that's messed up. But he did do a good job, man. There ain't no question in that. That movie is gonna live forever.
Think about it.
If it's doing that good, I don't think he needs other movies anyway. He can live off of that profits forever. I guess. I don't know if they gave him those rights back then. I don't know if they even existed, but keep getting money from old movies.
I would say it's a lot similar to Hugh Jackman. I liked him as Odin in the Thor movies.
That damn near fell off here, guys. Look at that. Y'all see that?
Yeah, well, see, it's like Hugh Jackman. You'll never see Hugh Jackman, or I will never see Hugh Jackman and not think of Wolverine.
True. Junior is there, man.
I've watched the guy that played Silence of the Lambs, and I just kept waiting for him to try to eat them. I mean, even when he was a bad guy, I still was waiting for him to eat them. Now, where's your manners?
What's his name? The guy who played Hannibal Lecter. I've seen him in a lot of movies, but every time I see him, I always think of Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, and you always will.
Damn name. Yeah, but he did a good role too. But he also did a good role in a lot of other movies. But he pretty much played a similar role, but just not as cannibalistic.
They're bringing back. They have a new TV show called Clarice, and it follows the female.
Telling my wife. I saw the previews. I didn't see the show though. I saw previews for it. My wife was super excited because she loves that stuff. Yeah, I did see the preview. What you're talking about, Clarice?
Yeah.
It did look good. The intro looked good anyway. The previews I saw.
Honestly, the show Clarice is the reason why I thought we were actually talking about Silence of the Lambs again. Dude, that movie, that is a really good movie though, especially when he's having the guy eat his own brain.
Yeah, that's messed up, but yeah.
Either of you super excited for Lord of the Rings, or do you think that they're just gonna completely trash it?
Hopefully they can go full SJW on it like they do with a lot of things nowadays and ruin it. Now, hopefully they keep it close to the original, how that was done. That aspect, that dark, detective type aspect.
It should, at the very least, it should bring a lot more interest into Lord of the Rings. I mean, good or bad interest, because I mean, they're putting $1 billion into it, so there should be at least a lot of good CGI, hopefully. You
I'm
know.
talking about Lord of the Rings now. Okay, I thought you were talking about Clarice for a second.
Just because they put $1 billion into something doesn't mean that they can start taking some artistic liberties. Sorry, I can't do that and hold down push to talk at the same time. Artistic liberties and and just fuck it all up. Might I mention Deadpool in Wolverine's original origins? They
messed it.
Yeah, they took a artistic liberty, and yeah. Although I think it's hilarious what they did in the actual Deadpool movie when he was cleaning up the timelines.
At least it's hilarious. Deadpool, anyway, most of them. I was fighting a Kingpin over here. This guy looks like the Kingpin. Louis Dodger, huh? Dodger, whatever. Dodger. Yeah, I did like him as Odin as well, Cynical. I saw that you said that.
Be prepared. They're coming from behind you.
As well, a couple other movies I've seen since then too. Odin being Odin from Thor is the most recent, I think. I can't remember the other. It's like a post-apocalyptic type movie. I can't remember what it was called.
Behind you,
like in Ireland. But I liked him in that. He also played I think a king in that one as well. Like he was a king of the wastelands or something. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but it was a post-apocalyptic type movie. And the woman from the Lycan movies. I can't remember the name of them right now. Jeez, she was in there as well. I believe it was her. I could be wrong. It's been a while. I'll have to dig it out my binder now so I can get the correct name. I'll put it in my Discord when I find it out. I'll do a quick search. I could dig through my binder. I could just take one of the interwebs. Honey, I hear some noise out there. All right. Maybe. Jeez, we got to fight a horde here, huh?
Patrick Bateman.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, I think that's his.
Hey, Kelly. What's the guy's name from Hannibal Lecter, the main actor?
Hannibal Lecter.
That's Anthony Hopkins. That's it. Because we're talking about it, and I forgot his damn name.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. We were talking about that TV show Clarice that's about to be coming out soon, and he also played as Odin, Thor's daddy, and the Thor movies.
Ragnarok.
Yeah, he was in Ragnarok. He was not just in that, though. He was in a bunch of. I think he was like on all of them, so at least for a scene here or there. Now let me search that so I can find that one movie. Oh, he's a Sir Philip Anthony Hopkins, the Welsh actor. All right, yeah, no. Where's this other movie though?
He did such a good job in that movie, though.
Jeez, he's been in new movies too.
Yeah.
Jeez. He's been in 2 movies in 2020. I didn't hear better see.
Well, that's because nobody saw movies in 2020. You couldn't. The theaters were closed.
2019, there's 2 movies as well. The Two Popes. Westward TV series. There's Thor.
All right, I got to get up and get something to drink, so I will be right back. I'm stepping into the mission.
Okay. I'm on my way there.
Same.
Oh, you're in the game? Gotta give you get you an invite. I'm about to be off soon now. About that time. The Mighty Mark. The city of your final destination, really. The Wolfman. I've seen that. Not the right. I've seen the right. Hitchcock. Red 2. I thought he was in Red 2.
All right, I'm back.
And the city of...
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna run a 60-second ad break. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Yeah, be right back.
Oh, I must have forgotten the name of it, or he's not in it, and I thought he was. I'm pretty sure he's in that movie, though. I'm not seeing it in the list at the moment. I know it's from the 2000s, like the mid 2000s or something like that, like past 5, but before like 2015. Proof. Alexander, the world's fastest ending. He's got a lot of movies. Are you on ReBirth now? Oh, he left. Is it Fracture? Nope. Backspace. All the King's Men, Slipstream. Methuselah, yes, in the movie. No, I remember that. That must be confusing him with a different actor or a different movie that I thought I saw. I can't remember the name of it, though. He's been in a lot. Jeez. Nope, that's not it. Back to the game for now. Finish this last mission. Hopefully it's not a long one. Wait for Stanfield to arrive. I don't think I have time, unfortunately. It's okay. Oh, guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good night. I would gladly send you a raid if I wasn't just sending me. But then again, who knows with Twitch's algorithm there, Big John? It could be more. It's only saying 1 though right now. Yeah, I'll do the raid anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll find out shortly if that's true or not.
Back. What's going on?
Getting ready to get off.
Oh, you're getting off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys. All right. And this here in stream.
Hmm. So, guys, every time you see the sun, every time you see early morning, eh, do you think the colors always change?
What's that with early warning?
Yeah, do you think the colors always change every day of the week?
Different places have different warning colors for different things. Some things are consistent though. There's a lot of people in Pocket D for some reason.
Uh, see. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I always teleport to there. Good night, Cynical. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll see if we're gonna get on with OG for the D&D stuff. I did get my biography uh started at least. It's not done entirely, but it's started for the most part.
Uh, hey, Omnar, can I
Yes.
talk to you privately after you're done, or are you gonna be busy?
I got a couple minutes I can give you. Go over here.
Okay.
Sorry about that, chat. Good night, Omnar. Charles is starting a Pocket D now. Alright. Thank you for coming, Tim. Oh, it's Omnar's time. Omnar had to get off. I wasn't even able to tell him good night. Ain't that some shit? Alright, well. Let's go in here then. All right. Let's go. Sorry, Chad. I had to go check on my dad and make sure he was okay. Look, it's the good bad guys. I know, right? I think I've seen them before. Oh, hold on. I do need to. Oh, if Omnar got off, so I need to get chat. Slide down in chat. All right, guys. I'm in my own chat now. If you guys want to come on in, come on over. Come on over, baby. At least the way I know, right? They're down for the look. 12 years ago, we all understood about the about the pandemic. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. I know. Well, you know, safety first, bud. I'm just gonna, you know. You're going into the sewer. You don't want to catch something. Well, anything less than that would be uncivilized. I love how it tries to slow me down while flying. That's just amazing. Can we go with all of them, Bob? No wonder why Paragon City needs superheroes. All the police are on the take, man. I'm telling you. All right, Chad. Yeah. Apparently, maybe we don't need to defund them because apparently they ain't got much funds on their own. I mean, I'm just saying, we are running around a sewer hideout like we're Teenage Mutant Ninja fucking turtles or something. Don't worry. Cowabunga, dude. That's right. There we go. See, right there. That's how it's done, chat. Won't be the one spending time on your knees, please. Let's go. Well, you know, they have to show that they're rough and tough and rugged. I know, especially now. It's like 23 degrees outside. These people should be sick. I'm just saying. As my green goo emanates from my skin. Let's go. Ooh, look. Endurance. There you go. That's nice and sticky, chat. Nice and sticky. Kind of ironic, the last guy was gotten by the computer. Let's go. Come on over, baby. Yay, I can call him. I don't have that power. Dare I? Oh. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, you're already in here. Healer punch. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's about it. There we go. See, we got this right here. Look at this. Looky there. And we nailed it. Nailed it, chat. Let's go. Mm-hmm. 25-second animation. There we go. Huh? I'm here. Because you are. The Love Boat, yeah. Sing your way every afternoon. Love Boat. Oh. Doesn't look too good. There we go, we leveled up. Finally! Finally! The Rock has returned! Thank you! Hell, it's been so long since I leveled, I almost forgot I could do it. I know, right? I'm good. Just split splash. I was playing rubber dub. I was rubber dubbing in the tubbing. There we go. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Get all their attention. I'll go up there and get the glowy. There we go. Nailed it. He said these guys remind him of Mandalorians now. And I am Baby Yoda. Well, I can help you. Both probably true. They're just different. You know how I tell you it's wording different, which means it's different. Hold on, I'll come in there here in a second. Hey, Synapses, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off here, okay? Thank you so much for the team. Oh yes, dude, you're amazing. Thanks for helping me out, man. As for the, oh yeah. And if you're watching the vlog at home, go ahead and hit the subscribe, or go ahead and hit the follow button. Hit the subscribe button if you want. Yes, I'll see you later, buddy. If you like the content, go ahead and hit follow, ring the bell, let you know when I come on. I stream almost every day. You know, if you download the game, you too can jump in. It's a free-to-play game, and I always team with followers. Yeah, like every